Welcome to our channel. This channel for the students who are studying 10th class or going to the 10th class examinations. So please watch all my videos and share to your friends so that they can watch my channel and they can memorize their concepts. They can get good score. So please like, share, subscribe my channel. Let's go for the lesson. Volumes concept in the mensuration we can revise now. Well, the question is here, how many spherical marbles can be made out of solid cube of lead lead whose edge measure 44 and being 4 centimeters of diameter? Question, spherical marbles can be made, how many spherical smaller marbles can be made by using of a big object cube? This much of big cube is there, from that we have to form the spheres which are smaller spheres, so that how many spherical marbles can be made by using of this big cube of measure given 44 and sphere measure diameter given 4 centimeters. Using of diameter, it can be formed its radius, so radius formula diameter by 2, so 4 by 2 is equal to 2 centimeters. Now you can observe clearly with a simple trick you can solve the problem. In this, which is the bigger object? This is the big object and this is the smaller object. So big object volume is equal to n into smaller object's volume. It not only this case, in any case, right? So for these objects are formed from these objects, so we can write the condition, volume of the big object cube is equal to n into number of into volume of the smaller object sphere. Big object volume is equal to n into smaller object. That is the rule for all the problems, right? Volume of a cube formula, a cube or s cube is equal to n into volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now side value given in the problem 44. So 44 whole cube is equal to n into 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r value we have here 2 centimeters. So 2 whole cube. Right? Now expand that, no, don't multiply. 44 into 44 into 44 is equal to n into 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Now we need the value of n, so transpose all the terms to opposite side. If we observe, there is no cancellation, at least one cancellation till up to the problem. The last step is your solution. Final answer you will get without any calculation. Right? Now this step only you should get cancellation. So 44 into 44 into 44. Now transpose all of them which are opposite side. You will get reciprocal 4 by 3 opposite 3 by 4 and 7 by 22 and 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 is equal to n. Till here no cancellation. If you cancel these all values in this step, you will get, this is only the result answer. So till here if you solve, you will definitely get almost maximum score. This is only the answer. If you did wrong here also, almost you will get the maximum score from the given. So if you cancel them, it is easy, you can cancel yourself, you will get the answer 2541. Okay, I will discuss the next problem. I think, do you understand the main logic? Not only in this problem, any problem whichever smaller objects are there which is formed by the big object, that we have to follow. Big volume is equal to n into smaller volumes. That is a condition. Based on this, let's discuss one more problem, then you can able to understand. Fine. Well, now the second question, self-help group have the rectangular solid. This is the rectangular solid of wax of dimensions length, breadth, height. What is the given? Length value 66, breadth value 42, height value 21. Prepare cylindrical candles. These are the cylindrical candles of 4.2 in diameter and 2.8 in height. We have to find out number of candles. These are called as smaller volume objects. These are bigger volume objects, right? So big volume object is equal to n into smaller objects, right? Write the dimensions for that. In a rectangle, what are rectangle? Length given, breadth given, height also given. Length is equal to 66, breadth is equal to 42, height is equal to 21 centimeters. In cylinder, they given as diameter d is equal to 4.2 centimeters and height is equal to 2.8 centimeters. From the diameter we have to form the radius is equal to diameter by 2. So diameter is 4.2 is equal to 2.1. It can be written as 21 by 10. Okay, now we can go for the final result. Here object, big volume object is equal to n into smaller objects. I mean volume of rectangle is equal to n into volume of cylinders. So volume of rectangle is equal to n into volume of cylinders. Volume of rectangle formula L into B into H into volume of cylinder formula pi r square H. Right? Now substitute these values. L value 66, B value 42, H value 21 is equal to n into pi value 22 by 7, R value 21 by 10 whole square into H value 2.8. You can write as 28 by 10. Right? Now 66 into 42 into 21 is equal to n into 22 by 7 into 21 by 10 into 21 by 10 into 28 by 10. Here till here there is no cancellation, at least one cancellation we not taken. Now this step is a cancellation step, final step. Except n, transpose all the terms to opposite side, so that 66 into 42 into 21 into transpose 7 by 22, this you transpose 10 by 21, this you transpose 10 by 21, this you transpose 10 by 28 is equal to n. If we cancel all these, you will get the result. This will be the final answer. So this is the one step is calculation step, rest of the steps there is no cancellation. So most of the students can take till here. If the missing of cancellation, maybe you will get half mark or 1 mark. The rest of the marks definitely will get if you know just simply formula and substitution methods. Okay, fine. Question: how many spherical balls of each 5 centimeters in diameter, spherical balls are 5 centimeters, can be cast from a rectangular block of metal, length, breadth, height? Here given length is equal to 110 centimeters, breadth is equal to 100 centimeters and height is equal to 50 centimeters. In a sphere he given only one measurement, which is called diameter. Diameter d is equal to 5 centimeters. So radius is equal to diameter by 2, 5 by 2. Okay, na? In the given question, how many spherical balls are? How many spherical balls are required means you have to consider these are called as a smaller object. This is called bigger object. Our relation is bigger object is equal to n into smaller object volume. So we can write the relation. What we can? Volume of rectangle is equal to n into volume of smaller object is what here? Sphere. volume of big object is equal to n into volume of smaller object. Volume of rectangle formula L into B into H is equal to n into volume of sphere. Volume of sphere formula is what here? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, now L value given in the problem 110, breadth is equal to 100 and height is equal to 50 is equal to n into 4 by 3 into pi value 22 by 7 into radius value is equal to 5 by 2 whole cube. Right? Expand. 110 into 100 into 50 is equal to n into 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 5 by 2 into 5 by 2 into 5 by 2. Now transpose all the terms except the value of n. So 110 into 100 into 50 into transpose all are reciprocal 3 by 4 and 7 by 22 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 is equal to 1 n. Till here there is no cancellation. If we cancel here in one step, then you can able to complete the problem. Till here no problem. If you know the formula and the values what you have to substitute, these two you have to get from the problem only. So if you cancel this, then you can able to get the result. Okay, I think you can. Right? I will go for the next problem. How many silver coins of diameter 5 centimeters and thickness 4 millimeters have to be melted to prepare a cuboid of the dimensions? Okay, we have to find out how many silver coins. So how many silver coins are asked? So this is called as a smaller object. We have to form the cuboid. So this is the big object. We know the relation big volume is equal to n into smaller volume. Right? Now the dimensions are length is equal to 12 centimeters, breadth is equal to 11 centimeters, height is equal to 5 centimeters. In the coin in the shape of cylinder, diameter is equal to 5 centimeters. So radius equal to diameter by 2. So 5 by 2 centimeters. Height is equal to given height or thickness given in the problem 4 millimeters. That millimeters you have to convert into centimeters. So we have to write 4 by 10. Right? Now we can go for the final result. By the problem, what we can write? Volume of a cuboid is equal to n into volume of coin are called cylinder. Coin or cylinder. What are the dimensions given here? Volume formula length into breadth into height, n into volume of cylinder formula pi r square h, L B H 12 11 5. So 12 into 11 into 5 is equal to n into pi value 22 by 7, radius r is equal to we have 5 by 2 whole square into h value is equal to 4 by 10. Okay, now let's expand. 12 into 11 into 5 is equal to n into 22 by 7 into 5 by 2 whole square. So 5 by 2 into 5 by 2 into 4 by 10. Don't cancel here. Transpose these terms to opposite. 12 into 11 into 5 into transpose this 7 by 22 and this one transpose 2 by 5 and again 2 by 5 and again 10 by 4 is equal to n. If we cancel all these values, you will get the result. Let's cancel. Okay, now 11 ones are 11 twos are. Now 2 cancel, 5 cancel, 4 table 4 ones are 4 threes are 12, 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. all the denominators are cancelled, remaining value is 3 into 7 into 2 into 2 is remaining. 2 2s are 4, okay na, 4 7s are 28, 28 3s are is equal to 84, right? Here is the problem. So how many silver coins should be melted? 84 silver coins should be melted, so that we can form the required cuboid of the required dimensions. Okay, pause the videos and note the problems and practice them, so that you can be better in this concept. So please watch all my videos. These all videos helps to you improve in the subject and also your confidence and marks. Thank you for watching.